Not every horse is gentle. 1 second of distraction, and you could regret it for life. From warhorses weighing over 2,000 pounds to velvet-coated dancers that can throw you off balance in just a few steps, this is the list of the 10 most dangerous horse breeds in the world, built on real data, accidents, and trainer warnings. The number 1 breed isn't aggressive, but it's known as the golden fuse ready to blow. If you've ever dreamed of riding a horse, watch this list before you climb in the saddle. Number 10, Paso Fino, the Velvet Assassin. Paso Fino looks small, elegant, and moves like silk, but that silky smoothness is exactly what makes it dangerous. Its unique 4-beat gait can throw off new riders in seconds, leaving them dizzy, unbalanced, and flat on the ground. It's not aggressive, it's dangerous because it's too smooth, tricking your reflexes. Standing around 13.3 to 15.2 hands tall, 53 to 61 inches, and weighing 700 to 1,100 pounds, Paso Fino is a Caribbean noble breed, once ridden through plantations by the elite. But make no mistake, this horse is only for riders who can match its rhythm. Compared to the rock-solid quarter horse, Paso Fino is like a master dancer. Miss a beat and you'll be thrown off the floor. You don't control it, you follow its rhythm, or you fall. But if Paso Fino seems risky to you, wait till you meet number 9, a giant that can crush anything in its path if it gets spooked. Number 9, Shire horse, the startled giant. The Shire horse is one of the largest horse breeds on earth. It once pulled beer wagons and military cannons during the World Wars. But don't let its calm demeanor fool you. Standing between 17 and 19 hands tall, about 68 to 76 inches, and weighing anywhere from 1,800 to 2,400 pounds, this horse can crash through a wooden fence with a single startled step. Usually gentle, yes, but if surprised by a loud noise or sudden movement, a Shire can charge forward like a runaway truck. And when that happens, the rider's no longer in control, they're just a passenger hanging on for dear life. While Paso Fino is dangerous because it messes with your balance, the Shire is dangerous because of sheer mass and momentum. One wrong step, one moment of panic, and a peaceful trail ride can turn into a serious accident. With a Shire, you don't fall off, you get crushed under a mountain of muscle. And if you think size alone makes a horse terrifying, just wait until number 8. So stunning, you'll forget it's built like a warrior. Number 8, Andalusian, the swordsman in silk. Nicknamed the Horse of Kings, the Andalusian carries the classic beauty of a Greek statue, but behind its smooth exterior lies a warrior instinct forged over centuries. Originating from the Iberian Peninsula and once used as a warhorse in the Middle Ages, this breed reacts fast, lightning fast to anything in its surroundings. Standing around 15 to 16.2 hands tall, roughly 60 to 64 inches, and weighing between 1,100 and 1,300 pounds, it can pivot, toss its head, or kick out in an instant if it feels pressured. Andalusians are incredibly smart, but not for the clumsy or impatient. Push them too hard and they'll become defiant or simply shut down, especially in loud, crowded environments. Compared to the Shire horse, dangerous because of sheer size and panic, Andalusians are dangerous with intention. They watch, they think, they react on their own terms. You don't ride a warrior unless you've learned how to speak its language. The Andalusian is a noble warrior, but the next horse on this list is a steel storm on the move, and when it panics, nothing stands in its way. Number 7, Percheron, the silent tank. The Percheron is a French warhorse once used to pull cannons and heavy military wagons. Quiet, powerful, and calm to the point of stoic, but it's that silence that makes it dangerous when something sets it off. Percherons stand between 16 and 18 hands tall, about 63 to 71 inches, and can weigh up to 1,100 to 2,600 pounds. Their muscle is like steel, their necks thick as tree trunks, and their hooves hit like sledgehammers. If startled by a loud sound or sudden movement, they don't spook and run. They charge straight ahead. And in that moment, the rider is no longer in control, at all. Unlike the Shire, which reacts more slowly, or the Andalusian, which chooses when and how to respond, the Percheron reacts on instinct. It's either silent, or it smashes through everything in its way. You might think you're riding a statue, until it turns into a freight train made of muscle. And if the Percheron is a bodybuilder snapping under pressure, the horse at number 6 is dangerous for the opposite reason. Its mood can flip like a switch, and you'll never see it coming. Number 6, Appaloosa, the good-looking wild card. The Appaloosa stands out with its artistic spotted coat and eyes sharp as blades, but don't let the looks fool you. This is a horse with mood swings, reacting from emotion, not logic. One day it's calm as a puppy, the next, it might buck you off just because it doesn't like your hat. Standing about 14.2 to 16 hands tall, roughly 57 to 63 inches, and weighing 950 to 1,250 pounds, the Appaloosa isn't huge, but it's fast, stubborn, and quick to turn. Riders without experience? Easy prey. This horse will run circles around them, emotionally and literally. Unlike the Percheron, which reacts purely on instinct, the Appaloosa reacts on vibe. And you'll never know. Today it might let you ride, tomorrow it might start a war. The problem isn't in its hooves, it's in its mood. The Appaloosa keeps you on edge because of how it feels. The next horse, you won't even have time to feel anything because it'll be gone before you can blink. Number 5. Thoroughbred, a rocket in horse form. The Thoroughbred is not for the faint of heart. Bred to race, this horse has the speed of a supercar and the impulsiveness of a kid with no off switch. Standing between 15.2 and 17 hands, about 61 to 68 inches, and weighing 1,000 to 1,200 pounds, it's all muscle, with a mind that's wired like a live wire. One light squeeze, and it can launch like a bullet, blowing past your control before you even realize it's gone. For an inexperienced rider, a few seconds is all it takes to lose control or get dragged. Unlike the Appaloosa, which reacts based on feelings, the Thoroughbred doesn't wait for emotion. It's programmed to run. The harder you try to hold it back, the harder it pushes forward. You don't ride a Thoroughbred, you hang on and pray. And if the Thoroughbred is a rocket, number 4 is an ancient weapon, breathtaking in beauty, but built for battle like a medieval warhorse. Number 4, Arabian, the angel in armor. Standing around 14.1 to 15.1 hands tall, about 57 to 61 inches, and weighing just 800 to 1,000 pounds, don't let the lighter frame fool you. Arabians are insanely intelligent, highly sensitive, and extremely unforgiving to riders who lack finesse. It's not enough to know how to ride, you have to earn its respect. And if the Arabian is a noble warrior, then number 3 is a black-maned nightmare, gorgeous like a myth, but when it snaps, don't expect to stay on your feet. Number 3, Friesian, the proud shadow. Standing 15.2 to 17 hands tall, about 61 to 68 inches, and weighing 1,200 to 1,400 pounds, Friesians are strong, sensitive, and react in a split second. Under pressure, or triggered by sudden noise, they might jerk the reins, rear up, or charge forward without a single warning. You're not riding a horse, you're riding pride, shaped into something mythical. The Friesian is the tame beauty of darkness, but the horse coming next, it doesn't belong to anyone, not even you. Number 2, Mustang, the untamed wind. Standing around 14 to 15 hands tall, about 56 to 60 inches, and weighing 800 to 1,000 pounds, the Mustang isn't huge, but it's solid, fast, and hyper-aware. Born of the wild, it sees humans not as partners, but as a threat. Touch the reins wrong, sit a little off, breathe too heavy behind it, and you might witness a full-blown prairie meltdown. If the Mustang is untamed chaos, then number 1 is molten beauty, ready to explode the second you think you've figured it out. Number 1, Akhal-Teke, the gilded storm. Standing around 14.2 to 16 hands tall, about 58 to 63 inches, and weighing 900 to 1,000 pounds, the Akhal-Teke isn't large, but it's lean, electric fast, and forged by centuries of survival in Central Asia's harshest climates. Its biggest danger? You can't predict it. Push it, and it pushes back not like the Mustang, which acts on instinct, or the Friesian, which lashes out. This horse watches you, and decides if you're worth cooperating with. The Akhal-Teke isn't a horse you ride, it's a challenge, and the reward or the price you pay is entirely up to you.